Well, hi there, Interbet fans, and welcome to the podcast for Greyville, 23rd of October. It's Wednesday. We're on the turf track today, and we've got a very nice program, but it's not quite so easy. I don't find any Brooklyns in this card, and I think that we're going to have to look quite carefully at what we've got. Ventrometer 23, we've had a bit of rain overnight, so things are looking like we've definitely got a chance of an good going. 7.5 meter false rail, which means that everything will get a chance. Certainly if you're drawn wide, you'll be able to get a run somewhere. First barrier trial is off at 12:10, and the first race is off at 12:45, 1:45. Maiden plate 1200 meters, and here I like Vino's Boy. I think he's 6-1 or 7-1. This horse has got a huge chance. He's got to be a great each way bet. Got to have a few rand on him each way. What are the dangers? Well, joint effort with Bardenhorse Runner gets the aluminiums, and Muzieni, that's going to help it. Ancient State from the Kotson stable, drawn very badly. That's not in his favor, but he did run really well last time, so he's got to have a chance as well. And Fever, Olmeco, Black, both come into the race with a chance. Race 2, Maiden Plate, fillies and mares. They go 1200 meters, and I like Ode here. The Janssen van Vuren runner doesn't look like he can possibly lose this. Keegan DeMello gets a ride from draw 3. Get all the assistance from the saddle. Got to have a big chance. What are the dangers? Astute Vision, Garth Puller's runner. Kildonan Bay, we picked this one up. But this might just be a one run too soon for her. If she gets Kamala again, that's a big plus. And To the Max, Alistair Gordon's runner, definitely goes into the play of everything. Race 3, merit rated 92, fillies and mares, 1200 meters, and I make this an absolute two-cornered contest. I like Extravagant. DeMello again, boy Keegan, he's getting a lot of good rides and he's bringing them home. This should win as well. Winter Sun, big danger, but might need the run, has run on and gets Ferraris, which is a big plus. He's ridden it the last twice, but comes from a bit of a break, and that's against it. Dieci, I think that this filly will run really well. Third run after a rest. Wildly in Love shows pace, and Woozy gets to ride it as well, so it's got to have some sort of chance. Race 4, merit rated 88. They go 1000 meters, and the favorite here is Cold Hard Cash. Won a good race last time on the Poly. Goes on the turf now. Is he as good on the turf? I'm not so sure. Pearl of Asia, this is a danger horse. You don't really know how good this horse is, but he won a really good race first time out over the 1200. He now goes back to the 1000. He's had a big break. Robbie Hill loves the Pathforks and expect this to be a decent runner. But my find of the race is Kingsmead. I think Calvin Habib's a perfect rider for this horse, drawn 1. He can just hold him up for a run. And remember when he won at Scottsville and gave Shaster his first ride? Winner, you had to hold him up, and he ran on the last 200 like anything. I think this was a huge runner. So he goes into all my play. Race 5, merit rated 68, 1900 meters. This should be a 2-horse race. Frozen Tune is my first choice. I really like the look of him. I think he'll run really well, drawn 1 with Luke Ferraris. Northern Route, got to have a huge chance, this horse in this race. He's drawn 16, which is very much against him. But as I said, with a 7.5 meter false rail, got to have a chance. Dom Sigador, Merlin from Berlin, Blinker Strike, both go into the play. And Leicester Square might be better than Rated. Remember, he won a very good maiden, different surface. Race 6, Maiden Plate, and they go 1800 meters. I make this a 6-cornered contest. So I think it's quite difficult, this race. And I go in race card order. Master George, big runner. Donovan Dillon gets to ride it again. I picked it up last time, came from way back and ran on really well, but now goes on the turf. Is it as good? Number 5, Joseph Jagger, third run, absolutely ready. Keegan DeMello again, drawn at 12. That's not in his favor, but it's not too bad. Mighty Smart gets the blinkers. He's the right horse in the race. Got to go into all your play, and he might end up being able to win it. Laugh's Table looks like it might have turned the corner. Declaration of War, Campbell's other runner, huge runner, but drawn 13, not in his favor. Great Guy, I think this will run really well. It's got good form. This horse is drawn 14 as well, so that's not in his favour, but certainly comes with a chance. And then number 15, Whatever It Takes, Gavin Finzel's runner. Sherman Brown picks up the ride. Kennedy's not riding today. Big chance. So those 6 go into my pick 6. Race 7, Mirror Rated 99, 1400 metres, field race. I can't find anything that stands out. Lots of horses have got chances here. Generous Lady, second run. Course and distance suited. Good rhythm, great run last time. Sea Dance, good form, come from Joburg. Enjoy the View, got great form. Blackburn Rock might be the right horse. Sean Veal taking the ride rather than the other one. Lots to like about a lot of them. Race 8, Maiden Plate, fillies and mares. They go 1400 metres. Imperial Seal, Craig Zaki back in the irons. Nice to see him back. Got to have a chance. Miss Rosa Parks, Jason Gates gets a chance on this one. Got to go well. Go Kitty, don't bleed this out of anything. Ran a very, very good first race, and the barrier trial was impressive. Expected to improve again if Zola Jacobs can do the job. Tough card. We hope that you have a good day at the races, and there's lots of money to be made there.